There we were in the delivery room, and my kid had been born 5 seconds, and I didn't yet know if it was a boy or a girl. Not because I'm dumb, I do know the difference. But at this point, I had so many tears in my eyes, I couldn't see the little thing. And I mean the little thing on the little thing. I didn't know if it was a boy or girl until the nurse spoke. And up to this point, the nurse had been speaking in a normal voice, and suddenly her voice went down really deep, and she said, "It's a boy, what a strong little fellow." And I was totally shocked. Not because it was a boy. I'd figured, 50-50 chance. This is, I'd taken biology at LCVI, so I knew that one. She just changed what she's saying, and this is the beginning for all of us. We take the whole range of human possibility, and we split it down the middle, what we now call the gender binary, and we say, this is a pink one, this is a blue one. And so we say to boys and men, you will always be strong, you will be in control, you will have the answers, you will know how to fight, you will never back down, you will be the bread earner, you will be straight. I mean, just on and on and on and on. And now we add to it because you're supposed to have, a body like, a Marvel comic book hero, which I happen to, but a lot of men don't. My wife, Betty, at the back is going, dream on, Michael. I saw that look. Anyway, we have these impossible expectations about manhood. But we learn to play the game. We learn to act the part. And so, when you're a kid, you look at the other boys, when you're hitting puberty, and you go, wow, he's a real man. He's tough. He can fight. He doesn't back down. He's got the answers. And then you feel inside, I must be the only one. I must be the only one who feels vulnerable, who feels frail, who just wants to be loved and cared for. And what kicks in at that point is this, for many men, a lifelong, but at least for many years long, a dialogue of self-doubt about making the masculine grade. And so these very real things that the men's rights types point to are very real things. They're just blaming the wrong thing. They're blaming women rather than blaming the male-dominated society that's the source of the problem in the first place. And so for me, that's where we've got to start, and that's where the argument about what men have to gain by the gender equality revolution is both we have a lot to gain in terms of if you're heterosexual, relationships built on full equality, workplaces that are more, that are just better and more productive society. But it's also about just personally getting rid of these ideals of masculinity, which just women have been saying they don't work for you. And I think it's a high time for men to say, gosh, you know what? They actually, even though they've given us privilege, they've given us benefits, they don't work that well for us either.